Good day po sa lahat, si Fiscal EJ po ito. Sa impeachment trial ni Vice President Sara Duterte, isang issue ang unti-unting umiinit. Can senator judges who have clearly taken sides be forced to recuse or inhibit themselves? Some say, obvious naman yung bias, so dapat mag-inhibit. While others argue, let the process play out. Wala namang clear rule. So ano ba talaga ang sagot? Dapat ba silang mag-inhibit sa impeachment trial? At kung may bias na, can we do something about it? Let's take a deep dive. Under the Senate rules on impeachment trials, senator judges are required to maintain political neutrality. The rules state, senators shall observe political neutrality during the course of the impeachment trial. Ibig sabihin, dapat patas. Walang pabor-pabor, walang pinapanigan. But here's the twist. The rules don't actually say what happens if a senator judge shows bias. Walang nakasaad na grounds for disqualification. Walang rule on forced inhibition. At higit sa lahat, walang proseso para tanggalin ang isang senator judge dahil lang sa kanyang mga pahayag. In short, neutrality is required, but inhibition is not enforceable. Question Fiscal: what if a senator publicly defends VP Sara or declares na basura lang ang complaint? Gaya ni Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa na openly nag-endorse na i-dismiss agad ang reklamo. Obvious ba ang bias? Yes. Pero under the Senate rules, wala pa ring batayan para pilitin silang mag-inhibit. Even Senate President Cheese Escudero was very clear. Sabi niya, recusal is voluntary. Senator judges cannot be compelled to inhibit. Take note, that's not just his opinion. It reflects the current framework of the Senate impeachment process. So kahit may conflict of interest, political bias o prejudgment, ang tanging makakapag-inhibit sa senator judge ay ang sarili niyang konsensya. Sa regular na korte, malinaw ang rules. Under Rule 137 of the Rules of Court, a judge must recuse if, number 1, may financial interest, number 2, kapag kamag-anak ang party, o number 3, kapag may personal bias o prejudice. But remember, the impeachment court is not a regular court. Impeachment is a political proceeding. Senator judges are not just judges. They are also elected politicians. Kaya wala rin silang judicial code of conduct like regular judges. Walang Supreme Court rule na magbabawal sa kanila kahit pa maliwanag ang kanilang respective biases. In other words, impeachment lives in a gray zone between law and politics. Kaya ang recusal or inhibition, while it is a moral obligation, hindi po ito legal requirement. Even Christian Munsod, one of the framers of the 1987 Constitution, has called out the need for voluntary inhibition by senators who have shown bias. May sense, di ba? Because no amount of legal technicalities can replace public trust in the fairness of the trial. But let's be clear, pwede silang pakiusapan. Pwedeng mag-file ng motion to inhibit ang prosecution. Pero hindi sila pwedeng pilitin. Walang mechanism para iboto na tanggalin sila bilang judge. At kung iniisip mong pwede silang ireklamo sa Ethics Committee, yes, it's technically possible. Pero that is a separate process. At hindi yun makakaapekto agad sa participation nila sa impeachment trial. In the end, the real question isn't just legal. It's moral and political. If a senator judge has already shown bias and still insists on staying in the trial, can we truly expect a fair and impartial verdict? Kapag ang recusal ay hindi requirement kundi pakiusap lang, then the burden falls not on the law but on the conscience. This impeachment will not only test the strength of our institutions, it will test the character of the very people sitting in judgment. And so, we watch, we listen, and we remember. Because accountability doesn't begin and end with a verdict. It begins with integrity. So yan lang po ang nais kong ibahagi today, and see you in my next video. Maraming salamat po.